Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of English for Daily Conversations. I'm Alex, and I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Sophia.
Hi, everyone. We're so glad you're joining us today. In this episode, we're going to talk about something that's very important in everyday life, making small talk with a new friend. It's a skill we all need, especially when meeting new people.
That's right. Small talk helps you start a conversation and build connections. So, whether you're at a party, meeting a new classmate, or just talking to a neighbor, knowing how to make small talk is very helpful.
Exactly. And the best part is, it's not difficult. You don't need to talk about big topics or complex ideas. Small talk is all about simple, friendly conversations.
That's right, Sophia. So, let's start by talking about some common questions people use when they meet someone for the first time. These are good questions to break the ice and get the conversation going.
Here's the first one. Where are you from? It's a very common question when meeting someone new, especially if you're in a different city or country.
Yes, it is. You can also ask, what do you do, or what do you do for work, to learn about their job or studies. These are simple, easy questions to help you get to know each other better.
Another good question is, what do you like to do in your free time? This helps you learn more about the person's hobbies and interests.
Exactly. And let's not forget, when someone asks you a question, you should also respond with a question to keep the conversation going. For example, if I say, "Where are you from?" and you say, "I'm from Spain," you can follow up with, "Where are you from?" to continue the conversation.
Yes. And don't worry if you don't know a lot about a topic someone is talking about. You can always ask them to tell you more. For example, if someone says, "I like hiking," you can ask, "That's cool. Where do you like to hike?" Or "How often do you go hiking?"
Great advice. Asking questions helps the conversation flow. It shows that you're interested and listening to the other person. But let's talk about another important part of small talk, sharing something about yourself.
Yes. You can't just ask questions. You also need to share a little bit about yourself. For example, if I ask, "What do you like to do in your free time?" and you say, "I like reading books," you can add, "I love reading mystery novels."
That's a great point. You can also share simple things like, "I like to watch movies," or "I enjoy cooking." This helps the other person get to know you and find common interests.
Exactly. And sometimes, people talk about their families or their pets. For example, you could say, "I have a dog, and I love taking him for walks," or "I have two brothers, and we enjoy playing soccer together."
And you don't always need to talk about yourself. You can also talk about things you've done recently. For example, "I just saw a great movie last weekend," or "I went to a new restaurant last night. The food was amazing."
Those are all good topics. Now, let's talk about how to end a small talk conversation. This can be tricky, but don't worry, it's easy to do politely.
Right. If you feel like the conversation is ending, you can say, "It was nice talking to you," or "I enjoyed our chat." These are friendly and polite ways to finish a conversation.
You can also say, "I hope we can talk again soon," or "Let's keep in touch." These phrases leave a positive impression and keep the door open for more conversations in the future.
Absolutely. It's also polite to thank the person for talking with you. You can say, "Thanks for chatting with me," or "It was nice getting to know you." It shows that you appreciate their time.
Great tips, Alex. So, let's quickly go over some key phrases for small talk that you can use in your next conversation. Where are you from? What do you do for work? What do you like to do in your free time? That's cool. Tell me more about that. It was nice talking to you. Let's keep in touch. I hope we can talk again soon.
Perfect. These are simple phrases, but they can really help you make small talk and start building connections with new people.
Absolutely. And remember, the more you practice, the more comfortable you will feel. Don't be afraid to start conversations, and don't worry about making mistakes. The goal is to be friendly and enjoy the conversation.
Exactly. Small talk is a way to connect with people, and it's a great skill to practice. So, next time you meet someone new, try using some of these questions and phrases. You'll be a pro in no time.
That's it for today's episode. We hope you learned some useful tips for making small talk with new friends. Remember, practice is key, so keep using these phrases and talking to people.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We'll be back next week with another fun and useful topic. Until then, keep practicing your English and making new friends.
See you next time, everyone. Take care.